Well, hello. This is Psychichazard here, doing a guest commentary for Cheat's playthroughs of Borderlands, which is smashing. And although English, I don't actually talk like this ever. So, sorry to anyone who's expecting Prince Charles to be doing the voiceover for this. Nope, it's just me. A loading screen here with lots of useful tips. Higher level enemies taking less damage from your attacks. That's... who'd have thought it? And you can change your character's name and colours. We need to know this stuff. This is all important. Hello to everybody out there, by the way. Oh, the trippy respawn screen. I could just watch that forever and ever. And what are we going to do first? We're gonna check the shops. It's compulsory when you've just respawned, started a new game. You check the shops in case there's some good stuff there for you. And there wasn't. Okay, spinning. Stop the spinning, the cheat, dude. Okay, it's a quirky and affectionate thing about your playstyle, but just stop it. Okay, we're getting a car. The lovely flamingo pink. Nice choice. Look at that. It's not at all like my first speeder, is it? It's got a little star, a little twinkle star. And you're getting shot at.
That right there.
Okay, the buttons mean nothing to me because it's an Xbox. Locking onto targets. Oh, that's good to talk. Because he's cool. Locking onto targets from the runners. I think I discovered that last Thursday. Oh, I really thought you got a really bad line there. I thought that was going to go horribly wrong. But no, you're a pro, you can drive.
Did you just leave
Clearly.
over piss wash goalie in one of my runners? Man, dude, tell me when you're gonna do that crap. That was awesome.
Oh, so you gotta love Scooter. Scooter's the great character. Great character. Not necessarily, but he's a good character. Borderlands 3 or 5, possibly. PCs that actually have voices. 3 or 5. That's an interesting phrase too. Oh, my name's Tom. Oh, some pro scoping going on here with the Bone Shredder. Okay, we respect and admire that. Yeah. Go to cheat. Kill those skags. But don't hide behind the car because it will just blow up. That happens to me every time. Because I paid attention to the movie screen where it said, you know, just take shelter behind your car. Yeah, you get blown up every time. It's not the best pro scoping there to cheat. I am going to criticise your gameplay in this thing, but I'm doing it constructively and affectionately. Okay. Yep, it's a car. Yes, we're going to get in the car.
All right, why don't you come on back? Got something for you.
Yeah, that whole... I got something for... Oh. The cheat's a pro, he can drive. That barrier just jumped out on him, took him by surprise. Yeah, that whole Dr. Z, got something for you, sounds a bit suspicious. I'd be going back with a lot less, you know, keenness, I think, because it just sounds like a creepy uncle. Oh, but no, he's doing good stuff. He's giving you an extra weapon slot. Oh yeah.
Family and built a tent out of it. Tough luck.
And we leveled up. So yep. It's also mandatory to fiddle with your inventory. It's very good viewing. Did I mention that all those buttons are meaningless to me because I've only ever played on PC? Yay, Scattershot! The best skill in the game, there's no debate about it. I think you'll find if you look on the forum, there's a significant amount of debate about it. And really, and this is the thing I love about Borderlands, you can't ever do it wrong. If you want to use combat rifles almost exclusively, like what I do when I'm playing a Roland, it works. It works well. I don't bother with shotguns so much.
This man, Sledge, has something we need.
And she's so beautiful.
Sledge is a bad
But
man
cold
who has done terrible
and
things
distant.
to the people of Firestone.
And I'm fairly sure... Oh, you're going to let those guys shoot you and just... Okay, you're busy. Okay, you're busy because you're going to go and beat up the Angel's ex-boyfriend, Sledge. I guess that's why there's the issues, you know? Focused on the missions. And here is Shep. Now, he is my favourite NPC. He's so well-rounded. Every line he comes out with is just beautifully written, and the voice acting is superb. Yeah, it's one of the things wrong with Borderlands is that it's not exactly full of, you know, character and stuff, characterizations. But we don't play it for that. We play Borderlands not for the complex plot and dynamic NPC interactions. We play it because we like shooting shit up with guns and fire and acid. That's why we play it. You load it up, you shoot stuff with guns that burn things and fires and electrocute things. You don't need that much. There's some... Oh, badass skag. Ooh. But hey, it's on fire, we can leave it, that's cool. There we go.
Like having another soldier.
And the turret. Early game, I loved the turret. I just flipped it out at every opportunity. That's cool. Yeah. Turrets are cool when you start. By the game at the end, they're just bait. You know? They're just gonna bait and attract all the baddies while you shoot them with rocket launchers. That's all they're for by the end game. But at the start of the game, yeah, I loved my turret. I didn't stroke it. Or dry hump it. Ouch. Yeah, more scat. Oh, crit. Yeah, I like crits. And interesting running backwards and forwards. So like that's again. Oh, nice. And that little animation there, where the skags just kind of died on fire. I love that. The animations on this game are just right. If you know what I'm saying, they're just right. You can't pick fault in them at all. Okay, another one of the cheat's little quirks would be that I like to do parkour whenever possible and jump over solid objects whenever possible. Oh, and we're going in stealthy. Oh, we're going to go use that sniper. Taking it from afar like some elite kind of crack Black Ops team. But because our snipers isn't that good at that range, we're going to blow up the gas canister. They should have a health warning for the bandits saying, do not stand near these, because the players will explode. Okay, job done there. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, good call. Look at him. Yeah. Oh, nice turn. See? Oh, look at that risk. Anyway, can learn a lot from the guy playing now. Pick up the health. Yeah, you can also learn to pick up the health. Because you haven't got a lot of health. Okay, I'd do something about that because you're nowhere near a second wind opportunity. I have no right to question his skill. But I'm going to anyway because I can. And, okay, taking cover. Okay, pro tip there from the cheat. When taking cover, rub yourself up against the rock to recharge your shield. I didn't know that. See, I've learned something already. That dry humping recharges your shield. Imagine that. What if that was true? That would make Borderlands a very odd game. Okay, it's a very odd game anyway. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm digressing. You may notice I do that a lot. Did he survive from that gas canister? Did he? Well, he shows some pluck. Okay, that sounds a bit rude. Yeah, more bandits. Bandits. Yes. Oh, using a bit of cover there. Nice, yes. Yep, shooting things and things. Oh, blue, get the blue thing. Blue, get the... dude. Don't bother with that. Get the... this is agony now. Is he going to go back and get the blue thing? Is he not? I don't know. And... ooh! Michael Jackson through the dance from the Dying Bandit. Interesting, never saw that before. And now we have a really badly written note. Oh, you cannot get in the mine, I have the keys. See, the plot, it's deep, man. It's deep. It challenges our perceptions of reality and storytelling. And there's a nice gun, nice blue gun. Well done, he remembered to go and get it. That's good, reassuring. Yeah, I'd use that. That's nice. Yeah, that's okay. Can't argue with that, can you? I personally might go for some more pretty. But that's just me. You know. I have my style. Everyone has their own style. And that's like I say, you know, you can never do it wrong. It's just a blast. Do what you like with it, mess around. Anyway, while the cheat's running around pressing buttons, I'm going to say hi to everybody. One of the things I like about this game is that there's some very cool people on the forums. I've never played multiplayer with them, I normally play with my partner or my son. Because it's such a good game to just pick up and blast stuff. You know, we don't play it for the plot. We do it because we can run around shooting shit, basically. And there's a kind of mindset on the forums that anything goes. And you're all cool people out there on the forum, I've got to say, especially if you're listening to this and watching this. Hi, you're probably very cool, you know, because, you know, all cool kids are doing this now. But hi, there are some great people. I've had a lot of fun on the forums, and if you're there, hi, Psychichazard said hi, and love to you all, because you're all very good people. You're good, kind, warm-hearted people. We need more people like you around. You know that? Here we've got the kind of nature documentary side of Borderlands, where we can see the flocking patterns of the racks, and then we destroy them when they're all bunched up. Pro play there. Yeah, I guess Pandora is just like ongoing environmental disaster. Look at the place. It's a shithole, man. And we go there and we make it worse. We blow it up. Especially if you've got a spread rocket launcher. I spent hours just looking at them, firing them at mountains, looking at the massive explodes. We're going for a drive there? Yes, we're going... oh no, we're not. Okay, that's cool. Looting is very important. That's faster than one you've got. I'd pick that up. Yeah. Okay. Good call. So, yeah. That looks like a job done. Yeah, okay. Okay, we now have the Goldilocks side of things, where the gunner chair was not quite right, but the driving seat was just right for driving, which is why the cheat chose that one. Yeah. Back to Shep. Massive interaction here. Big long kind of dialogue cutscene. Level up! Hooray! Nice shield surprise. And I guess we're about done. Yeah, peace, man. Love you all.